Life's user manual, the truths we avoid. Let me rearrange your perspective in a way that might feel uncomfortable initially. We are taught that existence is endlessly complicated, that careers, connections, and contentment require solving impossible equations. But what if we've been approaching this backwards? The reality is strikingly straightforward. We resist simple solutions because they feel too accessible. Every wellness guru ultimately says nourish your body. Every productivity expert whispers eliminate distractions. Yet we chase the 100-step system, the proprietary method, the hidden wisdom. We are ignoring the obvious signal for the appealing noise. The real complexity isn't in living, it's in our refusal to accept how simple it could be. Chapter 1. The Pursuit Paradox. Consider this counterintuitive truth. Intense effort often creates opposite results. Can you command yourself to sleep? Does chasing happiness bring it closer? Attempting to control affection usually pushes it away. There's an inverse relationship between force and fulfillment. Observe this pattern everywhere. Urgency repels opportunities. Attachment damages relationships. Striving for calm creates tension. Every performer understands overthinking undermines execution. Every creator knows inspiration flees when demanded. The solution isn't trying harder, it's engaging with detachment. Action without obsession. Participation without clutching the outcome. Chapter 2. The Illusion of Control. Life's great irony. The more we attempt to manage everything, the less mastery we experience. We architect detailed plans, then reality introduces unexpected variables. Control behaves like grasping sand. Tighten your grip and it flows through your fingers. Ancient philosophers identified the actual boundary. Millennia ago, you govern your choices and responses. The external world operates independently. The breakthrough comes from focusing on your sphere of influence while releasing your sphere of concern. You can't control traffic patterns, but you can control your departure time. You can't mandate others' opinions, but you can cultivate personal integrity. Chapter 3. Your mind's maintenance cycle. During sleep, your brain performs essential housekeeping. Deep rest triggers a cleansing process where cerebrospinal fluid circulates through neural tissue, removing metabolic byproducts accumulated during waking hours. This nocturnal reset explains why mental clarity follows quality sleep. Research reveals sleep deprivation leaves cognitive debris, similar to working in a disorganized space where everything requires extra effort. Your brain isn't just resting, it's performing necessary maintenance that affects everything from memory consolidation to creative insight. Chapter 4. The Contentment Equation. Happiness operates contrary to direct pursuit. It's the only target that moves away when aimed at directly. Neuroscience indicates we have an emotional baseline. Whether we experience windfalls or hardships, we typically return to this set point. Contentment emerges not as a goal but as a byproduct. It flows from growth, not acquisition. From contribution, not accumulation. From connection, not possession. The paradox is clear. The less you demand happiness, the more frequently it visits unexpectedly. Chapter 5. Your Perception Filter. Your mind isn't an objective recorder but an interpretive system with built-in biases. Confirmation bias favors supporting evidence. The halo effect links attractiveness to capability. And loss aversion makes disadvantages feel more significant than advantages. We critique others based on observable behavior, while judging ourselves by internal intentions. Recognizing these filters allows clearer thinking. When certain about something, pause to consider which bias might be influencing your perspective. Chapter 6. The Emotional Compass. Despite believing we are rational beings, emotions guide approximately 90% of decisions, with logic accounting for merely 10%. Your intuitive processing operates hundreds of times faster than conscious reasoning. That instinctual feeling represents sophisticated pattern recognition occurring beneath awareness. Emotions function as data streams, not commands. The space between feeling and action is where actual agency resides. Chapter 7. Memory's Narrative. Recollections aren't perfect recordings but reconstructed stories. Each time we access a memory, we potentially alter details, fill gaps with current knowledge, and sometimes generate entirely false recollections. This malleability means our personal history is partly a narrative we continuously revise. Chapter 8. The Disproportionate Impact Principle. Roughly 20% of inputs generate 80% of outcomes across life domains. A minority of relationships provide most joy. Few activities produce disproportionate value. And limited habits create majority of challenges. Identify these high leverage areas and concentrate energy there. Chapter 9. Habit Architecture. Behaviors follow consistent circuits. Trigger, routine, reward. The brain doesn't categorize habits as beneficial or harmful. It simply executes program sequences. While you can't erase neural pathways, you can redesign routines while maintaining triggers and rewards. Chapter 10. The Accumulation Effect. Minor improvements compound significantly. 1% daily enhancement yields 37-fold growth annually. Similarly, negligible daily decline reduces capability to 3% within a year. We overestimate dramatic transformation potential while underestimating incremental progress power. The synthesis reveals life isn't about discovering predetermined purpose but constructing meaning through daily choices. Accept the uncontrollable, master the influenceable, and consistently apply small enhancements. These interconnected principles form an operating system for intentional living. Life is not measured in years but in moments that matter. Each day you get to write one page. At the end, your book can be bland, or it can be unforgettable. The choice is yours, starting now.